Hello there humans and fur babies, and welcome back to my channel. In today's activity we're going to be making something that is perfect for you to do with the kids while you're at home in isolation, because you're probably going to have everything you need at home anyway. With all this cleaning going on, everyone's going to have a lot of plastic bottles left over after emptying all their bleach and everything. So what we're going to do is make hanging pot plants out of empty plastic bottles, which you would have already seen in the thumbnail anyway, but hey, I'm explaining it to you. I'm going to get started by just showing you a couple of little characters just to get your creative juices flowing. Obviously you can do whatever you want. I'm going to eventually start a little herb garden with these, and as I get more and more bottles, add to the bottle family, and I'm going to hang it on the wall outside my kitchen. So let me clean these bottles and let's get started. First things first, we're going to cut the bottom off the bottle because that's going to be the top where the plant goes in. Next, measure the circumference of the opening and divide it equally into 4. We're going to make 4 holes for the strings to go through. You could just use a hole punch to do this. I don't have a hole punch, so I have to use the drill, but you should be able to use a hole punch to punch the holes in plastic. So the first of my 2 characters is going to be a dude with sunglasses on and a moustache. So I just want to draw a rough sketch of how I want it to look and then work on the elements. I'm going to make his sunglasses out of an old plastic container lid that I have. I don't know where the container part's gone, but I've got a spare lid. So I'm going to draw a template of the glasses, just half, so then I can fold it in half and cut it and get a perfect mirror image, and then trace it onto the lid and cut it out with an exacto knife. I gave the cutout glasses a light sand, and then I moved on to creating the lenses for the glasses. So I cut out the lens shape from the template I'd already made and just flipped it over so I had a mirror image. And then I started painting the glasses with black enamel paint. I'm using enamel paint because water-based acrylic won't stick to the plastic. And because these are going to be hanging outside, the enamel paint is going to be more durable and weather the elements better. I drew his moustache shape in pencil straight onto the bottle and then just filled it in with the same black enamel paint that I did the lenses. I used a 2-part epoxy glue to attach the sunglasses onto the dude's face, and then I just secured it with some masking tape to dry. So my second character is going to be a female character, and this one's inspired by Frida. So she has the iconic monobrow, so that's what I'm going to paint on the bottle, and I also want to give her a headscarf and gives her some other accessories. So I'm just doing another sketch like I did with the previous one to get my ideas clear down on paper. To make Frida's headscarf, I'm going to use a technique that my mum used to do in the 80s. And what you do is you take the fabric and you wet it, and then you're going to mix it in equal parts water and white glue or PVA glue or Mod Podge or whatever you have. And you soak the fabric in it, you wring it out, and then you're going to wrap it around the head of the bottle. Once this dries, it dries hard. And because it's got the glue, it's sort of a little bit protected, a little bit waterproof. So even though it's going to be outside, it's not going to sag because the glue's holding it together. So as you can see, now that the glue is dried, the fabric's holding its shape and it's become firm. Now I'm going to add some earrings onto my Frida. So I've pre-drilled some holes and now I'm going to stick them through and then secure them inside with some hot glue. It's also going to stop the wire from rusting and also block up the hole so the water doesn't leak out. Now both characters are complete, we're ready to add the string to these hanging planters. So I'm going to measure 2 equal lengths of 27 inches because that's the length that I need them to sit at, but you do whatever length suits your purpose. And then we're going to knot them from the inside out, so the knots are hidden inside the planter. And the other end of the string is going to be in the opposite hole on the top of the planter. Do the same with the other length of string and your planter is ready to hang. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know if there's anything you want to see me create and if you want to see some more kids craft videos. Head on over to Inside the Round on Instagram and make sure to tag @InsideTheRound if you recreate any of these projects. Thank you for your support and keep on crafting!